What's up, Old Bridge? I'm Shay.
And I'm Maya, and welcome back to the Nightly Wrap-Up.
It's been a while since I've been here, and it's great to be back.
Yes, it is, and it keeps getting better. There are more students back in school this week than last week, and we expect that trend to continue.
That's right. After all, it's not really Old Bridge High School without our students.
It's almost as if the building is waking up after a long slumber.
The sports seasons are all different this year. Normally, there are 3 high school sports seasons, but this year there are more like 4.5.
The winter sports season finished this past Saturday, and the other half of the winter season just started.
There were a few bumps along the way, but all of our winter sports teams finished up and got to play. And this year, that's a victory in itself.
And there were plenty of victories along the way, too. Here's Nick and Dan with a winter sports wrap. Check this out.
What's up, Old Bridge? I'm Nick.
And I'm Dan.
And we're back.
Today we're here to bring you the latest updates on the Old Bridge High School sports, so let's get right into it.
Starting off with girls basketball, the team went 4-6, and their best win was against South Brunswick. Top scorers Gabby Walker and Lena Tran led the team, and Malvina Sullivan and Abby Jasmine also did phenomenal. Keep working, girls.
The boys basketball team had a very competitive season this year, battling out in the GMC, winning their last 4 games. Top scorer senior Lucas Grissett averaged 15 points per game. Good job, boys.
Coming off of a strong cross-country season, the girls are preparing for their upcoming outdoor races. They recently had a dual meet against Monroe, and that was their first competitive race in over a year. Keep up the good work, girls. The ice hockey varsity and JV teams ended a successful season last week. Seniors David Kish, Alex Seck, Lucas Carney, and Vin Marzullo all received first team all-conference honors, and honorable mentions were given out to Mike Willario and Darian Poland. Good work, boys.
The boys track team has had an amazing start to their season, especially this guy right here. They had dual meets between Monroe and Metuchen. Karen Donnelly placed first in the 2-mile running at 9:50.
Nikolai James also placed first in the 200-meter race, running at 23.2, and at Metuchen, the boys went 1 through 4 in the mile.
Get after it, boys. The boys wrestling season has just begun and they are underway. They just had their practice recently, and they'll face South Brunswick next week. Senior Vincent Nadera and sophomore Tyler Sagi plan to repeat last season. Good luck, boys.
Even though there were no GMC or state matches, the bowling team made the best of their given circumstances. The girls went 8-0 this year and placed third at their end of the season match play, and the boys team went 6-1-1 and got fourth in their last match of the season. Even though it's a very young team this year, they're ready to make their mark on the GMC. Keep it up, guys.
The boys and girls swimming team have a combined record of 5-2 as the girls remain 3-0 undefeated, and the boys recently just beating Sayreville. Good job, guys.
We just want to take the time to thank all the staff members and coaches for allowing us to have a great sports season.
Us student athletes couldn't be any more happier and thankful to be playing this season, thanks to you guys.
Dan, what are you thinking about the play of the week?
I don't know, the boys basketball team had a pretty good game last week.
Shout out to Chris Wire for his game-winning putback for the play of the week.
Roll the clip.
Well, I hope that you guys missed us.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Nick.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Hey Shay, true or false? Old Bridge High School is having a senior prom this year.
I know that's true. I saw it on Twitter. I've got one for you. True or false? The prom's gonna be amazing.
Obviously true, duh. One more true or false. I'm going dress shopping this weekend.
True?
That depends on you. Do you want to go dress shopping this weekend?
You know it. Here's some more true and false fun. Old Bridge High School edition.
True or false? The first year of Old Bridge High School was 2001.
False.
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 No.
False. False.
False.
False.
False.
1993?
Don't know the year. 98.
Do I guess?
Yeah.
98?
1997.
1994?
94?
94.
Yep.
94.
94?
True or false? Lawrence Harbor High School was the school that preceded Old Bridge High School.
False.
False.
That's false.
No.
False.
False.
No.
True or false?
Yeah.
False.
False.
Madison Central?
From Cedar Ridge?
True or false? Madison Township was renamed Old Bridge Township in 1975.
True? False.
That's true.
No.
True. False.
False.
I'm gonna say true.
True? True or false? Dr. Sasso was actually a pediatrician before becoming a principal.
False. False.
That's false.
No.
True.
False.
I'm gonna say false.
Yeah.
False. True or false? Dr. Sasso played football at Monmouth University.
True.
True.
That's true.
Yes. Number 23.
That's false.
True.
True.
Yes, that's true.
True. True or false? Kamala Harris's husband, Doug Emhoff, went to Cedar Ridge High School.
True.
True.
That's false.
Yes.
True. True.
I have no idea. False.
Yes, that's true.
Also true. The old bridge that a town is named after is actually located in Perth Amboy.
True.
True.
That's false. Is it in Old Bridge?
No. False.
True.
False.
False?
False. The old bridge is the bridge that spans the South River. Thanks for playing.
That was cool. I didn't know a lot of that stuff about our school.
Me neither, but now I do. That's what we do here at the Nightly Wrap-Up. We inform and we entertain.
Indeed. That true-false quiz reminded me of a time I had a true-false test in history, and I ended up running out of time. It was very stressful.
Why? What happened?
I really didn't know many of the answers, so I just got out a quarter, started flipping a coin. I just did that.
That doesn't sound like it should take too long.
That wasn't the problem. Once I finished and went back to check my answers, flipping the coin again and...
Oh, I see. Well, on that note, Mr. Wasserman is continuing a long and prestigious tradition of the physics egg drop. Let's check it out.
So the physics egg drop experiment has been a tradition over probably the last decade. After last year's quarantine, we still tried to do it at home. This year, we came back into school hybrid and we tried to get it done in school. We're doing the best that we can, but the purpose of the lab was to go over the concept of force, momentum, air resistance, and putting them all together and create a machine with certain rules. They weren't allowed to use parachutes, to drop from 16 plus feet outside the classroom window or at home, wherever they can do, and just try to create a machine to protect an egg. And using their knowledge of physics, hopefully they had better success in keeping the eggs protected.
Where are they? What happened here? They fell off the wall.
That sounded like a crack. That sounded like
Are you gonna
You're good.
tell?
Yeah, just rip that apart as well. Looks good.
I think it looks good, but how many straws were you supposed to use?
Way too many.
Okay.
Looks like there were quite a few broken eggs there.
You know what they say, if you're gonna make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs.
Ooh, are they making omelets? I'm hungry.
We'll head to Wasserman's room after we're done here.
Well, that about does it. I'm Shay.
I'm Maya.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Victoria, and remember...
It's always nighttime in Old Bridge.
Cannon Officer Steve.